Hi guys, I'm Leanne and this is my channel. It's Saturday morning and I've just woke up and I was in two minds as to make this video or not, and then I just thought actually I like to be really fair, and I think that I've got to give the different points of view on this. I've made previous videos on this delivery and subscription service that I signed up for, and I feel like I've got to do this video just to give you like an update and to be really fair, if I'm going to be honest. So if you clicked on this button, you will know this is the Elia Boutique subscription service. So, a little bit of background. In December, I signed up to the Elia Boutique subscription service. I started off on an offer where I ordered a box. It was, I think, about £15. I have made previous videos on each month and what's been delivered and giving you a true representation of what I got and what I thought. Just for the record, I am not affiliated. This is completely bought out of my own money. I'm only bringing this to you just to show you what I got and how, it started off, I was recording it because I did it as self-care, to try and make myself feel a bit better, and who didn't feel nice with some nice underwear. And I thought, do you know what? Having that delivered every month, it'll be fantastic. And it's a little bit of a treat for myself. And wearing nice underwear, not for anybody else, for myself, will make me feel better. However, if you want to click on the other videos, you will see I've not really felt like that about this service at all. I've been a little bit disappointed, and after the third box, which arrived, which was the wrong size, I decided to cancel. So a little bit of an update on that. After you guys commenting on that and saying I'd get a refund, I decided when you cancel, you get like a little box to give feedback to. So I gave my honest feedback. I said that I was disappointed with what I'd got. I didn't feel like the deluxe box was really good enough, and it didn't come with the free gift in the third box that was promised. And I outlined that the bra size that arrived was incorrect, and I left it there. I then got an email thanking me for my feedback, that they would use that in future to improve their service and what they got, and they hoped that I considered them again in future, and that was the end of it. So my reply to that email was very simple, straight to the point. I wasn't really fishing for anything, but more to kind of test out what they did with that. So I replied with, and what about the bra size that is too small for me? Because now I have a set that I can't wear and I've paid £35 for this, and left it there. Well, from there, I got an email then saying, can you confirm that it's the bra size that's wrong? They're sorry that's obviously happened. I confirmed to them that it was the size that was wrong and left it there. I didn't get any further communication other than an email saying that I'd had a shipment sent out for me. And then this has just arrived. So in the post, I have received a box. I have opened it just to check it before I recorded, to see what was in it, and this is what I got. So I'm going to show you, because I think it's fair that I show you what I've got and how this has gone. So it has arrived again, and it has come in the same kind of box, a pink box with this same viney paper with a sticker over saying thank you. Really cute. These are ordered online because I've ordered them before, just off of Temu, and this is how's it come. So weirdly enough, they haven't sent me a replacement for the bra set that is too small. I haven't got a replacement bra. The set that was wrong for me was black with a floral pattern, and this is what I've got. This is the deluxe box that I ordered, just to reiterate, not the standard box, and this cost £34 a month. It's completely different, which I'm a little bit confused about, so I'm a bit unsure as to everybody just gets a different box or whether they send out the same to everybody, whether I've got the next month's box because maybe they've run out of stock. I'm not really sure, but this is what's arrived in the post. So as last time, the exact same, I have received another, like, I haven't asked for this is just what they've sent. I've received another packet. It's a larger packet than the standard box of Candy Kittens Loves. These are now different to the other box that I got because the second and third box I just got like a repeat of the exact same things. I didn't feel like they was very well color coded, and this is what I got. I mean, these sweets are nice, but you get a packet, like it seems to be that you get a packet of these every single time. I've also got a packet of Love Heart sweets, which I got last time. And a tea bag, which this is again different. I got the same in the second and third box, the flavours and colours and everything. This one's a green one and it's Supreme Matcha Green Pucker tea bag. So that is what I've got. I've got another one of these candles. I don't know whether they're retailing this as the extra surprise that you receive in your third box. Personally, I don't think that it's good enough. I'm not gonna lie, as an extra surprise when you've ordered like on your third box of what they promised, but it's a little floral tea light. It's cute, but I just don't think quite enough. Also in the box I have received some flower stickers. These are like on a clear background. Beautiful as they are, I probably won't use them, and I just don't quite think matches, well, they're cute, really, they're cute. I've then got, I'm just going to put this box down because holding it is a bit of a pain. So I've then got two of these. These are just like decorative, they're just dried false flowers. I've got two roses this time, whereas I got two of the stems of the leaves last time. I'm not sure how you're supposed to use them. And then every month you get a scrunchie that matches your set, which this is a nice navy blue one. I do like a scrunchie. They do seem quite decent quality. I'm not mad about these. The first box didn't match my set, but I do use these. They're really cute. I do like hair accessories. These are from Primark, by the way. £1. I think you can pay £3 for a pack of 3, and I think these are really cute. These, yeah, they're nice, a nice touch. I do like this, and obviously it's something to wear, so I do feel like this accessory and like gift in the box does match this set a lot more than what everything else does, if that makes sense. So let me just check the box. No, that is everything that I have received, although I've just thrown some on the floor, so better pick that up. So this month, again, I have ordered like the similar setup, if that makes sense. So I will start with the underwear, the pants. So these have arrived, again, adjustable thong. I've got a navy blue set with floral blue and cream like patterns. It comes on a see-through mesh. Really pretty. It's adjustable, so it'll fit universally, and I think maybe that's why they do it. They come like on a bra strap side, so I do think that that's quite a good idea, because obviously pants can be quite specific, and I think you just don't, like, I can't remember whether you order in size or whether it's extra large. I think it's that you order in extra large, but as you can see, the straps are adjustable. On the back, they are held together by a little brass, metal ring, and that all matches in. Again, really nice. I don't think that's too bad, really, if that's what you want. The label does come as extra large, and it has got a label on. And yeah, that's the pants. So next up is the bra. These are bigger than the other ones. They do seem to be, like, I haven't tried them on. They do seem to be the correct size. There is 3 alternate fastenings, but yet again, the label's been cut out. So you can't actually clearly see the size. And what's more, where they've cut it out, they've actually nipped into the fabric and created a hole. But that has definitely been chopped out. Why they keep cutting out the labels, the size labels, like they don't cut the labels out on these ones. like that is the label. But for some reason, they do seem to cut out the label here, and actually where they've cut the label out, they've created a hole in the underwear. Only a little hole. I can't say it's going to massively affect the use. The straps are only thin, but that's fine for some people. I prefer a thicker strap, and as you can see, the bra here matches the bottoms. It's the same material, the same design, and to be fair, all this underwear is in a matching set. It's the same. Really pretty. At least this hasn't got like holes cut out down here like the other ones had. I do think that is a lot better than some of the others that's arrived. But in terms of quality, I don't think this isn't something that I couldn't order on Shein or Temu or somewhere online, probably at a very small fraction of the cost. Straps, like a bra strap is adjustable, and they all match in. So with this set, I have also got a suspender belt. Again, matches in. I do think that's really nice. I ordered this in a 16. It does seem to be that size. The label is still in that one, a size extra large. And again, this one's got 4 holders, do you know, like for the hold-ups. But lo and behold, again, you don't receive any hold-ups to match it. Instead, you tend to get like the thigh straps. Now, I've been really disappointed with the previous 3 deliveries because the straps are just made up of this and they dig into your thighs, and they are not comfortable and not something that I'm really bothered about. This month has come with a thicker strap, which I do think is a lot nicer. It's the same colour, it totally and utterly matches in, and it's definitely a set. There is no detail on these. The quality seems fine, there's stretch in the material, so and they feel quite soft. The stitching all seems absolutely fine. The only thing is they don't marry up. If you can see that, like this one's, stop. This one, why do they do that every time I start recording? This one is a little bit off, but I think that's being really picky about it. I do think that that's nicer than just getting the straps that you got before. But for the price, I do think you should get a set of hold-up navy blue tights with these. But that's just my opinion. Obviously, you get 2 of those. And that, obviously, they fit into the hold-ups there. And it's a saucy little piece of underwear. I personally ordered this so I could wear it every day and feel a little bit nice and okay. I don't think it's everyday underwear. And to be honest, this delivery has not made me think, oh my God, I want to re-sign up. I've been mistaken. Like, this is me and Elia Boutique over. Obviously, it might be because I'm older and what I'm wanting out of it, and maybe, I don't know, maybe because I'm a bigger lass. Maybe that's all fine for people that are a bit skinnier with no loose skin or fat or shape to them or whatever. But that is what you receive. So I felt like I needed to show you that because I think it'd be unfair of me not to show you what Elia Boutique have tried to correct in the delivery. The conversation, I haven't asked for any money back, I haven't asked for them to replace anything, and they've sent that through. So in terms of the underwear and subscription service, personally, I think the deluxe box is definitely not worth it at all. I don't think the quality of the underwear, I don't think the sizing is very good. I don't think it's very universal, and I don't think there's enough variant in between what you receive every month, because really and truly, now I've got 4 boxes. The first box was just like a plain white set that weren't really good quality that I could order from anywhere. And that's why I decided to upgrade to the deluxe edition, thinking maybe then I'll get something a bit different and something that I'm wanting. For £34, I don't think it's good enough. I don't think it's good enough that they send out the same things in the box every month. I don't think you get as much, like, it's not exciting to look forward to the delivery. And as do that, you may as well just order yourself something online. Personally, Elia Boutique subscription is not for me, but I have shown you everything that I've received as I've received it. And obviously you can make that choice yourself, and I don't know. What I will say about Elia Boutique is their customer services are really good. I even asked for another box to be sent out and they've sent me a whole new underwear set. As to why that is, whether it's because they've run out of the sizing of the other one or what, I don't know. I had cancelled my subscription before they've sent that out, which I think is pretty good. And I had one box go missing last month and they replaced it straight away. They maybe take a couple of days to get back to you when you've emailed them. But what I will say is their customer service, because I'm like, I like to give a fair view of my experience. And what I will say is that their customer service is, I'd say 9 out of 10. I'm not going to lie. I mean, they didn't off their own back say they were going to replace that straight away after my feedback. But they have replaced it and I haven't nagged them or strongly complained or anything, and they replaced the other box really, really fast. So I can't complain about that. The underwear, I think, is quite cheap looking. It doesn't feel good quality. Cutting the label out, like this one's come with a hole in. I've received the wrong size. The fact they don't put like the stockings in with them, you get these cheap like bands. I'm not that impressed. In terms of delivery and packaging, I think this could vary up a little bit, like what they do. I do like that they try and colour code it a little bit in. So I'm not saying they're horrendous of that, but I don't think it doesn't give a luxury feel for £35 a month. There's things that you get in it, I think are quite childish, and I think it's very repetitive. I don't think a lot of thought's gone into that, and I think promising an extra special free gift in your third box like they did, and the most I've got difference a candle, I think that's not very good. I'm not overly impressed with it. So the delivery, I think the delivery is quite fast really, when they send it out and when it's due, and it's been pretty easily to cancel it. It's not been a nightmare like some subscription services can make. They do make you have a minimum of 2 deliveries or 3, I think. I can't remember on the website. You'd have to look. But overall, I don't know. I'm going to kind of leave it with you guys to make your own mind up about what you think, because I feel like I've made my point really clear. I think you can tell by my voice, it doesn't excite me. It's not luxurious. I don't feel special in them. And I'm just not impressed. So that is me and Elia Boutique over. I do congratulate them on the customer service, but everything else, no. I think they need to work on where they're sourcing their underwear. I think they need to just sort all that out, because ultimately I think it's definitely lacking massively for me, and I'm not impressed, and that's where I stand. So me and Elia Boutique are over. I will not be ordering from them again, and I will leave you to make your own mind up as to what you think about what I've received. If you want to see the other videos of what I got, I've done, I think there's now 4 videos up, including this one, about what I've got. I won't be doing any more. It's over for me, Elia Boutique. I don't know, it's put me off subscription services a little bit, but we'll see how I go. I prefer to spend my £34 towards a plane ticket, if I'm going to be honest, because this isn't making me feel good and it's just not great. So I hope you've enjoyed my upload. It's really, really honest, really frank, really to the point, and this will be the last one that you receive from me for Elia Boutique, because I will not be ordering again.